Fernando Valenzuela, lo que representa este título después
This is Fernando. We're thinking about Fernando. This is for him and his family.
Dave Roberts, dirigente de los Dodgers de Los Ángeles, le dedica la Serie Mundial a Fernando Valenzuela. Bueno, señores, luego de esta gran Serie Mundial que acaban de ganar los Dodgers de Los Ángeles, el dirigente del equipo de los Dodgers, Dave Roberts, quien había dedicado unas palabras luego de que se enteró de que lamentablemente Fernando Valenzuela había partido de esta tierra, ahora le dedica la Serie Mundial que acaban de ganar en la noche de ayer frente al equipo de los Yankees de New York. Estamos hablando de que el dirigente de los Dodgers de Los Ángeles le acaba de dedicar la Serie Mundial, este gran campeonato de los Dodgers de Los Ángeles, con grandes jugadores como Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Teócar Hernández, Quique Hernández y entre otros jugadores de gran valía para este equipo, y le dedican este gran campeonato al toro Fernando Valenzuela. Pero sin muchos preámbulos, vamos a escuchar la entrevista que estuvo concediendo Dave Roberts a Fox Sports, donde estuvo conversando con Alex Rodríguez, Derek Jeter y el Big Papi David Ortiz, donde Dave Roberts le dedica este campeonato a Fernando Valenzuela.
It smells like a champion, though. It smells good.
You know what this smells like? It's worth it. I'm around 3 champions. They know what this smells
Hey,
like.
you can buy us new suits after you get that extension.
Yeah,
That's right.
you know, that's true. That's true. I can buy new suits. Woo!
Dave, it was fun talking to you up there, but the most gratifying about this whole thing, you deserve it, first of all.
You know what, KB? Thank you. And it is the most gratifying. And I think that when I'm boots on the ground and you see from spring training to going to Korea, everything we had to go through and the sacrifice that players made for themselves, the families, to ultimately be one of ones, the last team standing. And even tonight, Garrett's been out a really good one. We're down 5-0. We lose our starter after 1+. And the guys just kept fighting back. We certainly got a little bit of help, but we took advantage of it. And, Walker Buehler sent me a text earlier today saying, hey, I'll be available. He sent us and the GM a text, and I just kind of patted him on the head and said, no thanks. But then in the 7th inning, he's on his gets his jacket and says, hey, I'll be there if you need me. And sure enough, we needed him.
Wow.
Congratulations, my brother. I can be happier. You say something before that stay with me into this moment. You say this ball club is not made for the playoff only. We made to win the World Series. Mission complete, brother. How does it feel?
It feels great, and I think that I'm proud of the fact that we got more out of our players. Certainly, we got a lot of talent, went through a lot of stuff, but I just saw a different gear in our guys, a fight, and it didn't matter circumstances, who was taking the baseball, who was taking it at bat, the score didn't matter. There was fight, and so that's something that I wanted to pull from our guys, and they performed.
Yeah, you talk about the toughness of the team. You guys are talented every year. You'll continue to be talented, but it's not always talent that gets you to this point. It's how tough and resilient each team is. Coming into the series, the big difference in what people assumed was Yankee starting rotation versus your rotation. Talk about your starters accepting the challenge, and then ironically, one of your starters closed it for the World Series win.
You know what? It's what it was. There was kind of, you don't hear the Dodgers or the Yankees very much being underdogs, but we just kind of played that role. It just seemed like everyone didn't have us picked, even get out of the DS. So we kind of took that to ourselves. And yeah, we heard a lot about the Yankee starters. And I think the thing is that I'm proud of our guys in the sense that it doesn't matter if you go 6, 3 times through the order, whatever, just give us what you got. And we're going to pick up the pieces. And that's a credit to those guys. That's the buy-in that they have. And however you get 27 outs, you score more runs than the other team. That's all that matters. And there's a lot of checking egos with our guys.
Dave, first of all, congrats. What an amazing year. 2 championships in 4 years. There was a lot of naysayers around 2000. Well, this one you went through the Padres.
What are they going to say now?
Exactly. The Padres, the Mets, and the Yankees. My question to you, and we've been singing your praise all year because we think your job is one of the hardest ones, just like Aaron saying, same thing. My question to you is, one of my favorite moments is a little old school. You went to the mound, you looked at Trinan right in the eyes, and you said, tell me what you got. Tell me about that conversation and what a great move that was for you.
Yeah, you know what? That's what I did, Alex. You know, he's our guy. I extended him. This is kind of, we had to lay it all out on the line tonight. We had no one left, you know, outside of a starting pitcher. So for me, right there in that moment, I wanted to get his pulse. Things are speeding up a little bit. I wanted to slow the game down. As you said, I wanted to look into his eyes. I wanted to hear him tell me that he's got enough to get Stanton and
What did you ask him?
I just said, how you feeling? You got enough. And he said, I want this guy. And so gets the pop-up, finishes the inning with a big punch, and the rest is history.
Unbelievable, baby.
Brother, you just won the World Series. I had to show some love.
Oh!
My dog!
Now, how many
Tell me to my dog.
two
That's right.
shirts in
That's
the
right.
postseason? How
Nobody.
many do
Two World Series, homie.
Two car washes for you this offseason. There you go. One and two.
There go the haters.
I got one more question for you. Since you were on the side of coming back from a 3-0 deficit and winning a series, did it creep into your mind over there tonight? Now you can admit it. Tonight, when it was 5-0 early on.
So, the guy sitting next to me right now, after we were getting routed in 2004, I saw Alex jumping up, having a good time. We were getting our butts kicked. I was like, we better not do that. We cannot let him get. Not that you guys did. We had to come back and fight him. Thank goodness this guy to my left got some huge hits, but I just wanted to make sure we didn't let off the gas.
I got you back, dog. I got you back, dog. I got you back, dog. Go and celebrate now. Go and celebrate.
Thank you guys so much.
Go enjoy it.
Thank you, David.
World champion, and more importantly, two-time My Dog shirt winner. That's oh, Dave Roberts, world title number 2 as manager of the Dodgers.
Bien, señores, ahí acabamos de ver cómo Dave Roberts, dirigente del equipo de los Dodgers de Los Ángeles, le dedica esta gran victoria en la Serie Mundial del año 2024 frente a los Yankees de New York, una rivalidad que existe por muchos años, y en esta ocasión Dave Roberts le dedica esta Serie Mundial a Fernando Valenzuela y a su familia, dígase a su viuda y a sus hijos, quienes estuvieron presentes el primer día de la Serie Mundial en Los Ángeles, donde en el primer partido del inicio de esta Serie Mundial frente a los Yankees se le estuvo haciendo un gran reconocimiento, donde incluso estuvo Orel Hershiser en esa actividad y varios ex compañeros de Fernando Valenzuela. Sin lugar a dudas, un homenaje que vale la pena que se resalte, porque estamos hablando de que le acaban de dedicar esta gran victoria en la Serie Mundial de los Dodgers de Los Ángeles a un hombre que representó, sin lugar a dudas, a la nación mexicana desde el año 1981, cuando tuvo ese gran año que puso la bandera de México, de América Latina, en lo más alto, y sin lugar a dudas arropó una gran fanaticada en los mismos Ángeles que siempre se identificó con el gran Fernando Valenzuela. Estamos hablando del Toro, un hombre que sin lugar a dudas siempre formó parte de la familia Dodger de Los Ángeles, ya que incluso hasta poco antes de morir, el hombre estuvo con el equipo en las transmisiones radiales en español de los Dodgers de Los Ángeles. Sin lugar a dudas, no había una manera más épica y más especial para despedir a Fernando Valenzuela que la corona de la Serie Mundial de los Dodgers de Los Ángeles, y también que el dirigente, los jugadores y los propios dueños de este equipo le dedicaran esta corona al gran Fernando Valenzuela. Mi gente, quiero saber qué ustedes entienden de este gran gesto que tuviera Dave Roberts de dedicarle este triunfo a Fernando Valenzuela Así que espero que me dejen sus opiniones en la caja de los comentarios de este video. No olviden darle like al contenido y compartirlo con otras personas para que puedan disfrutar lo que acaba de hacer Dave Roberts por Fernando Valenzuela. Espero que se suscriban a este canal, pero sobre todo que activen la campanita de las notificaciones para que siempre se mantengan informados de todo, absolutamente todo lo que ocurre en el mundo de los deportes.